Hi friend, I have to tell you something extremely important. And if I don't emote the level of horror that I feel, it's because I'm neurodivergent and I don't make TikToks. Advertisement in dreams and surveillance in your head are here. And for the past 8 months, I have dealt with something that's really difficult to explain in just one go, so hopefully I can add details later. But it started around March, basically the time that Doge started rolling back regulations. I started to notice that there were foreign elements in my dreams, basically things like going to cash registers and shopping for items, also things that were meant to change my mind about a certain topic. They really wanted women to feel the need to have a baby. And sometimes the dreams were so similar to being at the DMV. Like, I had a dream that I was in a very beige IVF clinic, and the whole thing was an ad. But other than that, I started to notice that when I closed my eyes, I could see the shadowy outlines of figures sitting at computer desks, like with Dell-shaped standing screens. I had to change locations. So we could talk for a long time about what the actual experiences were like. A lot of random cruelty, a lot of random and then today there was some kind of event that I managed to behave very badly for because I've been so fed up with how I've been treated myself in these dreams. But without taking that into consideration, these people are now coming after me, which is as scary as you might expect, especially given that I've spent the last 8 months basically dealing with this secret all by myself and dealing with the pain of how I was treated by sorting it out myself. In case I haven't specifically said so, I do believe that this involves EM and the link of stars. And especially considering what we know about the election funniness, and considering what we know about the less than ethical nature of the experimentation with Neuralink, and also the fact that a lot of the agendas just matched up with his, like, women having more children and the random Tesla vehicle here and there in my dreams. I believe it involves him, but I don't know who else it involves, and it could go up as high as the administration, I'll be honest. But I'm going to leave it there for now. My name is Debbie Aponte. If anything should happen to me, and I have absolutely no desire to harm myself nor anyone else, nor does anyone in my household, I would appreciate if you guys looked into the last two police videos that were taken from people coming to my house, basically. I explained things a lot more thoroughly in there. I'm hoping that everything will be okay, but I was tipped off by a very kind soul that okay is not what their intention is. So in the meantime, I love you, be safe, take good care of yourself and the people you love, and please, please share this, save this video, demand investigations. Thank you.